Think you need a passport and a 10-hour flight to experience Europe? What if I told you that you could get a taste of Germany, Denmark, or even Switzerland without ever leaving the United States? It sounds insane, but it's absolutely true. We've scoured the entire country to find the most unbelievable towns that look like they were literally copy-pasted from a European postcard. We're talking about places so authentic, you'll forget you're still in America. So, if you've been dreaming of a European vacation but your wallet says otherwise, this video is for you. Get ready, because we are about to blow your mind with these hidden gems. Today we are embarking on the ultimate American road trip to Europe. We're going to show you 10 unbelievable locations that will make your friends think you cashed in your savings for an international trip. Each one of these places has a crazy story, from towns built by immigrants trying to recreate their homeland to entire cities designed to look like they're from another continent. This isn't just about pretty buildings, it's about the culture, the food, and the incredible atmosphere that makes these places so special. So buckle up, because your next European adventure might just be a few hours drive away. This is the ultimate travel hack for anyone who loves exploring new cultures. Forget about expensive plane tickets, dealing with currency exchange, or trying to learn a new language. We've done all the hard work for you. In this video, we're not just going to show you these places, we're going to dive deep into what makes them feel so European. We'll explore the history, taste the authentic food, and give you all the tips you need to plan your own trip. This is more than just a list, it's your personal guide to experiencing Europe right here in the USA. So, are you ready to have your mind blown? By the end of this video, you'll have a brand new travel bucket list filled with destinations you probably never even knew existed. We're starting this incredible journey right now, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single second. The first stop on our list is a place so convincing it's known as America's very own slice of Bavaria. We're counting down the top 10 US places that look like they're straight out of Europe, and it all starts right now. Let's go! Leavenworth, Washington feels like a German mountain village. Every building has classic Bavarian architecture. This isn't just a theme, it's the entire town's identity. Leavenworth transformed into a Bavarian wonderland to attract visitors. Walking through Leavenworth is an experience. The air is filled with the smell of bratwurst and pretzels. The most magical time to visit is during Christmas. The food scene here is like taking a culinary tour of Germany. The surrounding nature offers a whole other world to explore. It's this combination of culture and beauty that makes Leavenworth a world-class destination. Leavenworth, Washington is one of the most convincing European towns in America. Next up, we're heading down the coast to sunny California for our number 2 spot, the unbelievable town of Solvang. If Leavenworth was our German getaway, then Solvang is its Danish counterpart. The moment you arrive, you're greeted by giant traditional Danish windmills spinning slowly in the breeze. The streets are lined with colorful, half-timbered buildings, and there's even a replica of Copenhagen's famous Little Mermaid statue. It feels so out of place in the middle of California's rolling hills and vineyards, but that's what makes it so incredibly cool. This isn't just a town, it's a slice of Denmark dropped in the American West. Solvang, which means sunny field in Danish, was founded in 1911 by a group of Danish Americans who traveled west to establish a community far from the harsh Midwestern winters. They wanted to preserve and promote their Danish heritage, and they absolutely succeeded. They built a Danish-style folk school, a church, and eventually the entire town embraced this unique architectural style. It wasn't a gimmick to attract tourists at first, it was a genuine effort to create a home away from home, and that authenticity is something you can still feel today. The passion for their culture is everywhere. Walking through the village is like stepping into a Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale. You'll see replicas of famous Danish landmarks like the Rundetårn or Round Tower of Copenhagen. The streets are perfect for strolling, with every corner revealing another charming detail, from thatched roofs to carved wooden storks, which are a symbol of good luck in Denmark. The city is incredibly clean, safe, and just oozes charm. It's the kind of place where you can just wander for hours, discovering hidden courtyards, unique shops, and beautiful gardens. It's a photographer's dream. The commitment to Danish culture is what truly sets Solvang apart. The town is home to several museums dedicated to Danish history and heritage, including the Elverhøj Museum of History and Art. You can learn about the town's founders, see traditional Danish crafts, and get a deeper appreciation for the culture they worked so hard to preserve. It's this blend of beautiful architecture and a rich living history that makes Solvang more than just a tourist stop. It's a cultural embassy, offering a genuine taste of Denmark in the heart of California. Of course, you cannot visit a Danish village without trying the pastries, and Solvang is a paradise for anyone with a sweet tooth. The town is famous for its authentic Danish bakeries or bagerier, which you can find on almost every corner. The air smells of cinnamon, cardamom, and buttery goodness. You have to try the æbleskiver, which are these amazing spherical Danish pancakes, usually served with raspberry jam and powdered sugar. They are absolutely addictive. From flaky kringles to rich butter cookies, the bakeries here are the real deal, using recipes passed down through generations. Beyond the pastries, Solvang offers a surprising variety of culinary experiences. Given its location in the Santa Ynez Valley, one of California's premier wine regions, the town is filled with wine tasting rooms. You can sample incredible local wines, creating a unique fusion of old-world Danish charm and new-world California viticulture. There are also restaurants serving traditional Danish dishes like frikadeller, which are Danish meatballs, and smørrebrød open-faced sandwiches. It's an amazing foodie destination where you can pair a world-class Pinot Noir with authentic European comfort food. The shopping in Solvang is just as unique as its architecture. You won't find your typical souvenir shops here. Instead, you'll discover stores selling authentic Danish clogs, beautiful amber jewelry from the Baltic region, and delicate porcelain from Royal Copenhagen. There are specialty shops for lace, cuckoo clocks, and even a year-round Christmas store that feels like stepping into Santa's workshop. Exploring these charming boutiques is a huge part of the fun, and you're guaranteed to find a unique, high-quality memento to remember your trip by. It's a refreshing change from the usual tourist traps. From its iconic windmills and charming bakeries to its rich history and beautiful wine country setting, Solvang is a truly special place. It's a town that was built on a dream to preserve a culture, and that spirit is still alive and well today. It offers a completely different kind of California experience, one that's slower, sweeter, and feels a world away. If you're looking for a European escape without the jet lag, this Danish village is an absolute must-visit destination that will capture your heart. Next up, we're heading south to Helen, Georgia, a place you'd never expect to find a German village. Imagine hiking through the Blue Ridge Mountains and bam! You walk into a perfect replica of a Bavarian Alpine town. Every shop and restaurant is designed to make you feel like you're in the German Alps. The Chattahoochee River runs right through town. During Oktoberfest, the whole town turns into a massive German party. During Christmas, they turn the entire village into a winter wonderland. And let's talk about the food. Helen, Georgia, is a convincing substitute for a trip to Bavaria. If you're looking for a European adventure in the American South, Helen is the place to be. St. Augustine, Florida, the oldest continuously inhabited European established settlement in the United States. Founded by the Spanish in 1565, its Spanish colonial architecture includes coquina stone walls, wrought iron balconies, and cobblestone streets. Don't miss the Castillo de San Marcos, the oldest masonry fort in the U.S., or the legendary Fountain of Youth. St. Augustine is a unique blend of European history and American legends. Alright, for our next stop, we are trading the sunny beaches of Florida for the rolling green hills of the Midwest. And I know what you're thinking. Wisconsin? But trust me, you are not ready for this. We are heading to New Glarus, also known as America's Little Switzerland, and they are not kidding around with that title. This entire town was founded by Swiss immigrants back in the 1840s, and they brought their culture with them and never let it go. Driving into New Glarus is like passing through a portal directly into a charming Swiss village. It is unreal. The first thing you see are the buildings. They are perfect Swiss-style chalets with beautiful dark wood balconies, intricate carvings, and window boxes overflowing with bright red geraniums. It's not just one or two houses, it's the whole town. The bank looks like a Swiss chalet. The fire station looks like a Swiss chalet. Even the local library looks like it belongs in the Swiss Alps. We gave away $1,000 to the person who could spot the most Swiss flags in 5 minutes, and it was nearly impossible to count them all. They are everywhere, on buildings, on signs, on everything. The commitment here is just incredible. They have these little details that make it feel so authentic. You'll see cow statues painted in bright colors all over town, which is a nod to the importance of dairy farming in both Wisconsin and Switzerland. It's this fun, quirky blend of two cultures that just works perfectly. We wandered through the Swiss historical village, which is this amazing outdoor museum with original buildings from the first settlers. You can see how they lived and how they built this community from the ground up, preserving their heritage every step of the way. It's the atmosphere that really sells it. The town is nestled among these beautiful green hills that look just like the foothills of the Alps. It's so peaceful and picturesque. You can hear cowbells in the distance and the air just feels clean and fresh. It's the kind of place where you just want to slow down, take a deep breath, and eat an insane amount of cheese, which, by the way, is exactly what we did. New Glarus isn't just pretending to be Swiss, it feels like it has Switzerland in its DNA. You cannot, and I repeat, cannot go to New Glarus without talking about two very important things: beer and cheese. This town is home to the New Glarus Brewing Company, which is famous for making some of the most beloved craft beers in the country, like their Spotted Cow Ale. And here's the crazy part: you can only buy their beer in Wisconsin. We did a challenge where we tried to buy a case of Spotted Cow and ship it to our friend in another state, and the local post office literally laughed at us. It's a Wisconsin-only treasure. And the cheese! Oh my gosh, the cheese. This is Wisconsin after all. We went to a local cheese shop and it was like heaven. There were hundreds of different kinds of cheese, from classic Swiss to aged cheddars and creamy Havarti. We bought a wheel of cheese that was bigger than my head and held a contest to see who could carve the best sculpture out of it. It was a delicious, cheesy mess. Pairing the local cheese with the local beer is a rite of passage here, and it's a flavor combination that is 10 out of 10. Absolutely legendary. Beyond the food and drink, the culture is alive and well. Throughout the year, they host festivals that celebrate their Swiss heritage, like the Heidi Festival and the Wilhelm Tell Festival. These aren't just small-town fairs, these are huge celebrations with traditional music, folk dancing, and yodeling contests. We tried to yodel and it was a complete disaster, but it was so much fun. Everyone gets involved, dressing up in traditional Swiss clothing and sharing their culture with anyone who visits. It's this incredible welcoming spirit that makes the town so special. So if you're looking for a European getaway that feels cozy, authentic, and is filled with some of the best beer and cheese on the planet, New Glarus is the spot. It's a perfect slice of Switzerland right in the heart of America's Dairyland. It's a town that is proud of its roots and loves to share them. From the chalet architecture to the festive polka music, New Glarus delivers an unbelievably charming and fun experience that feels a world away. You have got to check this place out. We're heading to Holland, Michigan, a place so committed to Dutch culture, they imported a 250-year-old windmill. With canals and drawbridges, it's a mind-bending experience. The entire area, Windmill Island Gardens, is a full-blown Dutch experience. But to see Holland completely transform, visit during the Tulip Time Festival. Over 6 million tulips bloom, creating an explosion of color. This nationally famous event draws hundreds of thousands every May. Try Dutch foods like poffertjes and stroopwafels. Tulip Time is an unforgettable experience, making you feel like you're in the heart of the Netherlands. We're heading into the Rocky Mountains to Vail, Colorado, a luxury European alpine village. Built in the 1960s, it was meticulously planned to mirror a European mountain paradise. The scenery is breathtaking, with world-class skiing and snowboarding. In summer, lush meadows offer hiking and biking trails. Vail offers a sophisticated, luxurious experience, capturing the essence of famous alpine resorts. Next stop, Newport, Rhode Island, where America's richest families built insane, extravagant palaces during the Gilded Age. The Breakers, a 70-room Italian Renaissance palazzo, is just one example. The Cliff Walk offers stunning views of the Atlantic and the mansion's backyards. It's a blend of man-made grandeur and natural beauty, a unique slice of American history. We're heading to Carmel-by-the-Sea, California, a place ripped straight out of a storybook. The entire village is packed with whimsical fairy tale cottages with crooked roofs and stone chimneys. It's a full-blown fantasy world come to life. Every corner reveals another architectural marvel. The streets are narrow, winding lanes with hidden courtyards and secret passageways. It's like a real-life video game quest. Carmel-by-the-Sea is the ultimate combination of magical architecture and breathtaking natural beauty. Our final spot is Frankenmuth, Michigan, also known as Michigan's Little Bavaria. Settled in 1845 by German immigrants, the town is a full-scale immersion into German culture. One highlight is Bronner's Christmas Wonderland, which claims to be the world's largest Christmas store. Frankenmuth is also famous for its all-you-can-eat family-style chicken dinners and German bakeries. The town hosts America's largest Oktoberfest outside of Munich. Frankenmuth embodies the idea of a European experience in America. And that's a wrap. 10 incredible places in the United States that will make you feel like you're on a European vacation. From the Bavarian mountains of Washington to the fairytale cottages of California and the German festivals of Michigan, it's insane how many amazing, culturally rich destinations are right here in our own backyard. We challenged ourselves to find the best, and honestly, every single one of these towns blew us away with their unique charm and history. It just proves you don't need a passport to have a world-class travel experience. Which of these places surprised you the most? We want to hear from you. Was it the Danish village of Solvang, the Spanish streets of St. Augustine, or maybe the Swiss chalets in New Glarus? Let us know in the comments down below which of these spots you're adding to your travel list, or if there's a hidden gem we missed. We read every single comment, so don't be shy. Your suggestion might even end up in a future video, and who knows, we might even show up there and give you $1,000 for the idea. You never know. Thank you all so much for watching. We had an absolute blast making this video and exploring these unbelievable towns. If you had fun watching, do us a huge favor and smash that like button until it turns blue because it really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next crazy adventure. We have some absolutely massive videos coming up that you are not going to want to miss. Seriously though, every subscription means the world to us and allows us to keep making bigger and better videos for you guys. Our goal is to hit 10 million subscribers by the end of the year, and we can only do it with your help. So subscribe, share this video with a friend who needs a vacation, and get ready for what's next. We'll see you in the next video.